Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager at McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas, your source for Ford news update and information, with a video on some of the changes for the 2024 Ford Super Duties. The order banks are open up. We do have the build-in price and everything has been out since Monday, a couple days ago. But I wanted to go over, did a deep dive on the 23 and 24 order bank to kind of let us know exactly what's different, what's new from this year. This is a mainly rollover year. 23 production is kind of a lighter, I think it was a 9-month, 10-month production for 2023. This year is going to be like a 12 or 13-month production. So there's a lot of carryover things, but there are a few things that they did tweak to the order guide and some things that they were able to, in a sense, remove because those options are now available. There were some removal items last year that they had to take care of and put into place because of constraints and commodities and such from their suppliers. To start the launch of 24, some of those have been removed off of the order guide. So let's go through this and kind of go through some of the things that are different for this year. If you like videos like this or want to stay updated on these Ford news and information types of videos, you're going to like our channel, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell as well so you can be notified the next of another video uploaded to our YouTube channel. So let's talk about first just one mechanical change here to the 6.8 liter engine here. That now the engine is a flexible, capable on complete pickups. So they wanted to differentiate that because they're now this year there's a new package or a new option available, which we're going to get to in a little bit. And so they wanted to make sure they worded that a little bit differently. So it's just a changing of wording. We do have a couple new colors for this year. We do have the darkened bronze metallic is a new color, as well as glacier gray metallic tricoat. So that's a tricoat color. Don't know what these colors look like, so I haven't seen those yet. But they are replacing glacier gray metallic is replacing the azure gray metallic tricoat. So that is a 1-year color. It was available, a new color last year. It is now no longer available this year. Instead, we have glacier gray metallic tricoat. Stone gray has been removed, and that's why we see the darkened bronze metallic instead. So a couple different changes, a couple different colors. Still should say pretty close into those color spectrum, just a little bit different color there for those. So now let's talk about something that I noticed is a change to some of the Copilot 360 features, and that is I noticed when you have the intelligent adaptive cruise control, which I think is available on the Lariat and above. That now it includes lane centering. So you get the intelligent adaptive cruise control will stop and go. And now lane centering is also included. That was not noted on the order guide last year. Don't know if lane centering is available in 23 or included in those vehicles with that. But now if you have the intelligent adaptive cruise control, you get the lane centering for 24. Now, let's talk about a couple of functional changes to the vehicle. One of them is the audio sound system. Believe it or not, it's a small thing, but I try to include everything. We have one more speaker now on the standard audio sound system. It is a 5-speaker audio sound system instead of a 4-speaker that we had in 23. So they were able to fit another speaker in somewhere. Also, I noticed something else is a change to the B&O audio sound system, the B&O Unleashed, which last year included 18 speakers in it. This year, that sound system includes 14 speakers. They took some of those speakers out to give to the standard. I guess. I don't know. Just joking. Anyway, we have 4 less speakers on the B&O Unleashed. So, again, a small change there. Also, for those vehicles, Lariat, King Ranch Platinum, and Limited, also those that get the XLT with the premium package, where you would get that navigation system. Now it comes with the connected navigation with 1 year of service included. After 1 year, you will need to pay for a subscription. Something else that was kind of new last year, the onboard scales and smart hitch that was available on the Lariat and above. They have now made that available on the XL and XLT package or trim levels as well. I like that. Onboard scales, you're able to kind of measure and see how much weight you have in the bed, and it uses the tail lights to be able to tell you how full it is, how to the capacity or not, which is really nice. And the smart hitch as well when you're backing up, being able to see. So that package now on the F-150 even was being removed on a lot of Lightnings and things. That is now available on the XL and XLT, which really makes sense because, you know, your XL, XLT buyers are those construction workers. They're the ones that use that Super Duty to work, and they put stuff in the payload. It makes sense that that's just available for them as well on their trim levels. Also, last year, the engine idle shutdown was standard on the XL and XLT. This year, it is no longer standard, but it is optional. So if you want that programmable engine idle shutdown, that is option 86K. That is available in XL and XLT, but you want to make sure you add it as optional equipment. It's no longer standard this year. All right, a couple different things that had removal items because of part constraints, and one of them is the heated steering wheel removal option. They removed the removal option. So that means that the heated steering wheel, their plan is heated steering wheel will be on the vehicles, that you will not need to remove that this year. Also, another removal item is the LED projector headlights, dynamic bending, and auto leveling removal option that has been deleted. So now we don't have that to be removed. So you'll have that option where it was available on your configuration there. A couple new packages available for this year. They have reintroduced and brought back the pickup box delete on the F-250. So that is now back, so you can remove that bed if you need to, put a flatbed on it, something like that. Also, because of that, they also added the heavy service package for the pickup box delete options. So that's another thing you can add to it if you still need a heavy service package that would normally be available with a bed. Now you can get it without that bed as well. So also, they did update a little bit. They added the 360-degree camera package, now being standard on the Lariat trim. That last year was not standard on the Lariat. Now it is. So you're going to have that as well. Also, they deleted the 360-degree camera without the center high-mounted stoplight camera. So they had to remove that center high-mounted stoplight camera that's on the back of the cab. Now they don't have to do that right now at the launch, so that is back as well. Now, they also, this wasn't mentioned on some of the recent updates, is they removed the tow technology package. That's no longer there. You're not going to see it if you're like, hey, I want that package. All those features that were included in that, which were standard in the King Ranch Platinum Limited and in the Lariat Ultimate package, are still there. Now they're just not calling it a package for this year. So they are included within those trim levels. So again, those features, I believe, is the Pro Trailer Backup Assist, the Pro Smart Hitch Assist, I believe, and something else I'm forgetting right now. Those are going to be included in those trim levels still. It's just not, they're not calling it the tow technology package this year. Oh, I think it was the trailer reverse guidance. That was the other thing I was thinking of. So those are still in the standard on the King Ranch Platinum Unlimited. Also, they're included in that Lariat Ultimate package for this year too. So they're still there, they're just not called a tow technology package anymore. All right. Also, they added a couple. Actually, I'm going to bypass on that. They added what they called the required F-250 to 10K GVWR package when you order that with the diesel engine on the XL off-road package. So on the XL off-road package, they included this. Hey, you have to also, on the F-250s, you're required to also make sure you add this 10K GVWR package with your diesel engines to have the XL off-road package. So that wording was added there. Also, they also added to the XLT premium package, body color door handles are included in that now. So that is included with that package, which is really nice to have. Also, they added the rear well liners to the black appearance package. So now they're going to get the rear well liners as well within that package. And on a couple different changes to some other different packages. So the sport appearance package no longer has the wording LED center high mounted stoplight for the XLT trim. So that is no longer on there. I couldn't figure out, I couldn't look in the order guide to see if that's something. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments down below if that was included last year as standard equipment on XLT, and maybe that's why it was removed. In some situations, that's sometimes what they do. Also, on your black appearance package and the sport appearance package, they removed the underseat storage for your XLT. Also, the trimmer off-road package as well. On all three of those packages, it no longer includes the rear underseat storage for the XLT trim. So again, I don't know. I tried looking to see if that was now standard, but I did not see it under standard equipment. So maybe they just decided they didn't want to include that in that package and leave that for those upper trim levels. So not a lot of changes, as I mentioned. Not too many things, but we do have the 24 order banks are open up. I know for us, we had a lot of unscheduled orders still. We have enough allocations to take care of those orders, so we're not having to do any rollover ordering for those. So we're ready to take new orders. If you're someplace you'd like to find and get an order, put in. We are taking orders on the 2024 Ford Super Duty. We have plenty of allocations available to be able to take orders. We do have a YouTube special, $1,000 off of free shipping or travel expenses if you finance your vehicle with us at standard rates. So if you're wanting to do that, have it shipped right to your door, or you want to come pick it up, drive it home, we can help you out. Place that order. It's a dealership that you know and can trust, and that's going to make sure you keep your price protection. Know all about how to lock in those special incentive rates and everything, and know how everything like that works. So if you're wanting to do that, otherwise, check out your good local dealer. There's a lot of them out there, so I do recommend that first. But if you're struggling, you can reach out to us. So when you put those orders in, don't forget to make sure you ask that dealership about how they're going to price the vehicle when it comes in. Because the way Ford does it is they honor the price of when it was when you ordered the vehicle, even if there's any price increases later. They call that price protection. So make sure your dealership knows that and will stick to that pricing guidelines, and they just know a little bit about that. And make sure you're asking the dealer fees and what they're going to charge over MSRP as well. Sometimes you don't ask those questions when it comes in. You find out they're going to mark it up or something like that, or add something else that you didn't want on the vehicle. So make sure you ask all those questions of your dealership before you place that order. Just a couple different tips I like to put on our videos. Also, other than that, I will be doing breakdowns, what we call our complete guide videos on each of the different trim levels. So be looking for those. We did that in 2023. We'll be doing those as well here coming up in several days. So be looking for those videos. We'll do one in each of the different trim levels. So that is about 6 of those videos. So give us some time to get through those. We'll start from the XL and go on up. We don't like to forget about those XL, XLT trucks. So we'll be doing videos on those first and then work our way through the different trim levels. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to those videos. Don't forget to make sure you're subscribed and you have that notification turned on so you don't miss any of those videos. And also smash the like button. I'd really appreciate it. So until the next video, don't forget to stay positive, be kind to one another, be kind to yourself, and we'll see you in that next video.